Thank you, gentlemen. As you all know, I'm in Scotland on a scouting trip. So I prepared a statement, which I will read to you now. So I want you all to just sit down, shut up, and listen. That's even if you're in the room, as far as I know. Who the hell knows? Anyway, leading a game for 59 minutes and then losing with seconds left is like giving a woman a real good screw, and then just before she's about to have an orgasm, she jumps off you and finishes up with the neighbor while you bust your nut on the cat. That's what we did yesterday, from what I could tell. Our wives screwed the neighbor and we blasted hog snot on the cat. For what it's worth, you guys covered the 9 points. So if anyone listened to me and went to MYBookie and put in the promo code VGiants and took the 9 points, you would have won. But what do I know? If I lived in Petticoat Junction, I would have put a hidden camera in the water tank. Capiche? I could go over the statistics, but what's the point? We have now lost 10 games this season. Since 2013, we have lost 10 or more games 4 times. We have also had 5 losing seasons out of the last 6. Do you know how bad that is? That's like taking a long shit and reading the paper, and then when you're done, you realize you never pulled your underwear down. Actually, it's worse than that. It's not wearing underwear and realizing you never pulled your expensive suit pants down. Boys, you are shitting all over your expensive suit pants. I will be back in the locker room next week, but let me just say this. We have 1 game left, and I expect you to play hard, especially because it's against the dull-ass Plowboys. Now, let me read you one of my favorite quotes. This is from the movie City Slickers. Value this time in your life, kids, because this is the time in your life when you still have your choices, and it goes by so quickly. When you're a teenager, you think you can do anything, and you do. Your 20s are a blur. Your 30s, you raise your family, you make a little money, and you think to yourself, what happened to my 20s? Your 40s, you grow a little pot belly, and you grow another chin. The music starts to get too loud, and one of your old girlfriends from high school becomes a grandmother. Your 50s, you have a minor surgery. You call it a procedure, but it's surgery. Your 60s, you have a major surgery. The music is still loud, but it doesn't matter because you can't hear it anyway. 70s, and you and the wife retire to Fort Lauderdale. You start eating dinner at 2, lunch around 10, breakfast the night before, and you spend most of your time wandering around malls looking for the ultimate in soft yogurt and muttering, how come the kids don't call? By your 80s, you've had a major stroke, and you end up babbling to some Jamaican nurse who your wife can't stand, but who you call mama. Any questions? I'll see you next week, man. Go be with your families. Have a Merry Christmas. And most importantly, go Big Blue.